Your moving average just crossed up, but the trend has no follow-through. Your oscillator says oversold, but price keeps falling. The reason isn't your indicator. It's that you're using the wrong tool for the regime you're actually in. The Hurst exponent is a single number between 0 and 1 that measures how a market remembers its own past. Above 0.5, the market is trending, and price tends to keep going. Below 0.5, the market is mean-reverting, and price tends to snap back. Around 0.5, the market is acting like a random walk, with no exploitable structure either way. It was discovered in 1951 by a British hydrologist named Edwin Hurst, who was studying 800 years of Nile flood records to plan the Aswan Dam. He noticed the flooding had memory. The same statistic he built for the Nile now tells you whether your market has memory too. This is the part most traders never reach. Every strategy you run lives inside a regime. Trend following thrives when memory is positive and bleeds out when it isn't. Mean reversion is the opposite. Pattern recognition is regime blind by design. The Hurst exponent tells you which game you're actually playing before you place the trade. A Hurst reading of 0.7 on the daily chart means strong trending character. Continuation is structurally favored. A reading of 0.3 means active mean reversion, where moves want to fade. A reading near 0.5 means the noise is louder than the signal, and your edge is somewhere else. The calculation is called Rescaled Range analysis. You slice the series into windows, measure how far cumulative returns drift from the mean, divide that range by the standard deviation, then look at how the result scales as your window grows. The slope of that scaling is the Hurst exponent. It's the same statistic, regardless of whether a paper calls it the Hurst coefficient, the Hurst index, or the Hurst parameter. This is also why the Hurst exponent matters for cycle analysis. A 40-bar cycle inside a trending regime expresses itself completely differently from the same cycle inside a mean-reverting one. Detection gives you the cycle. Hurst gives you the context that tells you how it's likely to behave. Want to know how Fractal Cycles actually finds those cycles in the first place? Run the Hurst exponent on your own chart for free. Subscribe so you don't miss the spectral analysis explainer next.